Yes. So today we will talk about again 3 verses from chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita. These verses are talking about the nature of the soul. Verse number 23, 24 and 25. So we will start with this verse 23. I will first read the verse and then we will try to understand the meaning of this verse also. Very, very important part of this chapter. In this chapter, actually, one by one, God explains us Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga splits our existence into different parts, and one by one we try to understand different aspects of our existence. Okay, so here before these verses, God already has explained nature of the body. Now he will explain us about the nature of the soul. Let me read the verses. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakah, न चैनम क्लेदयन्त्यापो न shoshayati marutah. Okay, so if you want to read it in rhythm, how you can read it? Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakah, न चैनम क्लेदयन्त्यापो न shoshayati marutah. So what Lord Krishna is trying to explain us here is our soul is such that it cannot be cut. The soul cannot be cut with the help of knife, with the help of any weapon. Fire cannot burn it. Soul cannot be burnt. Soul cannot be made wet. Water cannot make it wet. Soul cannot be dried by wind. Wind cannot dry it. Okay, so these are the qualities of the soul. After explaining about the nature of the body, after making us making Arjun understand that uh, death is just one more change that is happening in our life, like our body changes from childhood to youth to old age. In the same manner, it changes when we are moving from when after death. Death is also one more change that is happening. We get rid of, we discard our old body and we take the new body. So do you want to give a try to read this?
Yes,
Go
yes.
ahead.
नैनं छिदन्ति शास्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैन्न क्लेदयन्त्यापो न शोयति मारुतः
न शोषयति मारुतः. Okay.
न शोषयति.
Shastrani means weapon. Pavakaha means here fire. Apaha means water. Marutaha means wind. Okay, so let's go ahead. Then he says, Achedyoyam adahyoyam akledyo shoshyo evacha. Nityah sarvagatah sthanur achaloyam sanatanah. Achedyoyam adahyoyam akledyo shoshya evacha. Nitya sarvagatah sthanur achaloyam sanatanah. So it means the soul is unbreakable, unburnable. Achedyoyam adahyoyam, and eternal. It exists everywhere and remains unchanged. Such is the nature of the soul. Okay, go ahead.
अच्छेद्यो यमत्याह्यो यमक्लेद्यो क्षुक्ष एवच नित्या सर्वगता स्थाणुर अचलो य सनातन.
वेरी गुड. यस. सो यहाँ पे इन दिस क्या हो रहा है कि अलग अलग वर्ड कंबाइन किया है. यहाँ पे पहला वर्ड है अछेद्योयम, अछेद्य अयम, दैट. ओके, अच्छेद्योयम, फिर यहां से शुरू हो रहा है अदाह्योयम, अदाह्य अयम, अक्लेद्य अयम, नित्यः सर्वगतः स्थाणुर अचलो अयम सनातनः. Okay, then अव्यक्तोयम अचिन्त्योयम अविकार्योयम उच्यते तस्मादेवं विदित्वैनं नानुशोचितुम् अर्हसि. अव्यक्तोयम अचिन्त्योयम अविकार्योयम उच्यते तस्मादेवं विदित्वैनं नानुशोचितुम् अर्हसि. It means the soul is invisible, beyond our thought, and unchangeable. Knowing this, one should not grieve about death. Okay, go ahead.
अव्यक्त्यो यमचिन्त्योय यमविक्रायो यमुच्यते तस्मादेव विदित्वैनं नानुशोचिर्तुमर्हसि.
नानुशोचितुम्.
नानुशोचिर्तुमर्हसि.
Yes, with practice it will come. 2-3 बार इसको
Yes.
रिपीट किया ना, आपको आ जाएगा.
Yes.
Good. So let's try to go into the detail to understand about these three verses, what God is trying to tell us. So if you look at things in this world, they are made of all materials. Okay, made of panchabhut se bana hua hai. Earth, water, fire, air and space. These 5 things put together, everything in this world which we can see is made of. Okay, everything in this world is made of materials, and these materials, even our body is also material. Okay, whatever things we use in our life, everything is made of materials only. Okay, because they are made of these 5 elements. Okay, and these all materials have qualities like they decay over a period of time, they decay. Okay, if you have a fruit, if you keep it like that, it will decay. Even a metal piece, if you have, it will decay. Okay,
Yes.
over time. And these things can be cut, they can be torn. आप काट सकते हो, आप फाड़ सकते हो इन चीजों को. ठीक है. These things can be burnt, these things can be made wet. पानी डाल के गीला कर सकते हो उनको, उसको फिर सुखा भी सकते हो, ड्राई कर सकते हो. So these things keep changing over time also. Okay, वो जैसा था वैसे ही नहीं रहते हैं, वो चेंज होते रहते हैं over time. So these are the qualities of the material, and our body being part of this world also is made of the same 5 elements. Okay, some amount of earth, some amount of water, some amount of fire, some amount of air, pranas are there, vayu is there, some amount of space. Everything put together, this body is created. So our body is also having all these qualities. It can be cut, it can be burnt, it can be made wet, it can be dried, it can be it keeps changing, it keeps decaying. हम old होते जाते हैं. Okay,
Right.
but something which is not material, something which is not material, something which is divine, divya, divya vastu, that is everlasting. Okay, it is not temporary, it is everlasting. जैसा था वैसे ही रहेगा. It is eternal, it is not fluctuating, it is undisturbed, it is all pervading, it is there everywhere, unchanging, it is invisible, it is inconceivable. These are the various qualities that God has given in the verses, in all these 3 verses 23, 24, 25. He is talking about soul. Such is the nature of the soul. Okay, so body,
Yes.
whatever material we are talking about, that is nothing but our body. And this divine, our soul is divine. Okay,
Hmm.
this will remain always with, I mean, this will remain always as it is with all these qualities. This cannot, soul cannot be cut, cannot be burnt, cannot be made wet, cannot be dried. It doesn't change, it doesn't decay. It is
Right.
everlasting, it is inconceivable, invisible, unchanging, all pervading, undisturbed, not fluctuating, eternal. Okay, so if that is the case, if this is not a knowledge which we have not heard, we have heard many times about body and soul, then the deeper question that we need to contemplate, we need to think now is, if that is the case, if I
Hmm.
am a soul which cannot be destroyed, then why am I afraid of death? मुझे मौत से डर क्यों लगता है, ये हमको सोचना होगा. I have heard and read this information, whatever we understood in this slide. ये हमने इससे पहले भी सुना है बहुत बार, टीवी में, मूवीज में, आर्टिकल्स में देखते हैं, सुनते हैं. The soul is different than the body, but still, why am I afraid of diseases? Why am I afraid of old age? Why am I afraid of death of this body? This question we will have to ask to ourselves, we will have to think. Okay,
Right.
this will convert if we ask this question to ourselves properly. अगर ये हम अपने आप को सही तरीके से पूछते हैं और चिंतन करते हैं, तो ये जो ज्ञान है जो भगवान देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो अपने अंदर उतरेगा. इट विल बिकम विजडम एंड इट विल हेल्प अस. डर नहीं लगेगा हमारे जीवन में.
Yes.
ओके,
Right.
यू वांट टू, यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस ऑन दिस?
No.
ठीक, we will move ahead. Let me pause the recording.